even shoot this nigga, I gave him bad pills. Welcome to the bill, man, that shit be so for real. Niggas say that they your mans and they fucking tell. We been thugging on the land before I went to jail. Now you fucking up the plan cause you chasing tail. Now I'm sweating in these business in this fucking mail. Coming straight, didn't hit, but I ain't making bail. So I took a nigga shit, better not tell. CO came and packed me up and moved me at the cell. Now I'm going through all this shit just because of you. Swear to God, when I get out, I'ma punish you. My silly trippin', he a racist, I don't fuck with dude. Lights go off, I'm grab a pillow, nigga smother dude. Plus don't ask me about no murders, it's just fucking rude.
Hey.
Don't the nasty, just watch how we move.
Thank you. How are you?
I'm doing good.
Thank you so much for meeting with me such short notice, and like I'm glad I see you was just like on a trip. I'll be watching you, I follow you, so I see you be turning up. I was like, oh. So thank you so much for meeting with me. We're tuned in to another interview. This is my first time meeting with Big Chris, the Louisville artist on the rise, like coming with it for real. I just have a few questions. Thank you so much for meeting with me. I want to go ahead and get started. So I want to know definitely, when did you like originally get into music? Like what age? Or when did you know I'm gonna take it serious?
I mean, originally I started getting into it probably like, I want to say like 14 years old, something like that. But we didn't really like put it out there. Like we used to just make it for ourselves at this little studio when our buddies had, and just we'd keep our own little CD, put on our little MP3s, and we'll listen to it. But as far as it being serious, it just got serious this year.
Right.
Yeah.
If you coming through like this, what?
Yeah, I got more to talk about now. I'm a little, a little more experience. I've been through some shit now, so.
Right. And just so we know, like you do write all this, like all these songs.
I write my own shit. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't do none of that. Like I ain't knocking nobody that do, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the ghostwriters, but as far as it is, like I'm just telling my story for real. Like that's it.
That's what's up. So I definitely want to know too, like I know with Big Chris, where did you get your name Big Chris? Is that like a neighborhood name? Wow.
Yeah, they used to call me Jamaican Chris.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, so you Jamaican?
Yeah, both of my parents said that. They moved to New York, they had all their kids, and we ended up coming to Louisville when I was real young, like 5 years old.
Okay.
So everybody, they just call me Jamaican Chris. There was a lot of Chris's on the block in
right.
the area.
Everybody know a Chris.
Yeah, everybody was different. This was little Chris, it was light skinned Chris, it was dark Chris, and I was Jamaican Chris.
Okay.
But as we got older,
so your parents Jamaican, jerk chicken.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
what's up.
And then like as we got older, like I just was always a big young nigga. You feel me? Like.
Okay.
And I was always bigger than most of my niggas. So they just start calling me Big Chris.
Right.
And then, I got older, I went down, I did some time, I came out even bigger.
Yeah.
So it would just really fit in.
Okay, so I definitely did want to get into that. So you did kind of do some time?
Yeah, I did a lot of time.
Dang. At what age is that?
I've been in and out since juvenile, since 12 years old. But as far as real time, shit, I went right in like 21.
Okay.
Yeah, I had a 9-year sentence. Usually I'm used to doing a few months, you know what I'm saying, here and there in J.C. West, juvenile and getting out. This time they're like, nah, you gotta go do that.
That's different.
Yeah.
That's different.
So, I hit it a little different. We had to man up, you feel me?
Yeah. So you still just even adjusting to being, you know what I'm saying, to do that much. Like, you're still adjusting to being out here. So for you to be grinding and sounding the way you do is amazing, that you didn't know that this is like what you wanted to do. Like, you never thought of this growing up.
This was never like on the top of the list, you know what I'm saying? Like, I used to dabble with it back in the day, but I just know it's so hard to come out of Louisville, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, it's gonna take so much time and energy doing it. That's what really kind of helped me back. But this year, you know what I'm saying? Like, my nigga, Big Rome, you know what I'm saying? Big boy business, you know what I'm saying? Like, I've been fucking with him for years, like, since he was like 15 years old.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we used to live up the street from each other. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, we met. Everything has been golden ever since. Like, we just clicked. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then I ended up going through some time, you know what I'm saying? He ended up going on with his life, and we bumped back into each other.
Yeah.
You know, everything was everything. Then he was like, man, I'm about to build a studio. You know what I'm saying? You should come check this shit out. I ended up coming to the studio. I'm bullshitting down there for real. But motherfuckers in the studio like, man, you should take this shit serious. Like, this shit sound a little different than you know what I'm saying, shit we been hearing lately. Plus, that's what the streets been missing. This shit, raw shit, you feel me?
For real.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, like, no offense to nobody. Like, I never just wanted to be a rapper, you feel me?
Yeah.
Like, I knew I could put words together, you feel me? And I knew I had something to talk about.
Yes, keep it
But
coming.
yeah.
I definitely want to ask you about a few of the songs that I've listened to. Some of my favorites. I just wanted to ask you, like, song "Move Around," and it ain't paying to move around. So what's that? Is that just like what was you thinking when you just went to the studio, made that? And
I was just really thinking of, like, a lot of motherfuckers that I done been around and just talk shit, negative shit.
yeah,
Like, that shit don't count for nothing. You feel me? If that shit ain't paying, bro, move around with that shit. You feel me? Because I don't even need to hear that shit right now. I done wasted enough time, you know what I'm saying, being locked up and shit. Like, I don't care for that. Like, if that shit ain't paying, move around. You feel
right,
me?
facts. My other favorite, I definitely want to ask, how did you come up with the back-to-back, or was that Richie, or did y'all collab? How did that come about? Because that's fire.
Actually, like, I knew Rome was working with Richie too, you feel me?
Okay.
I had seen him at the store one day, and you know what I'm saying, we talked to each other, like, you know what I'm saying, yeah, you fuck with my people's wrong, you know what I'm saying? He's like, yeah. He's like, we should do something. And I'm like, shit, that's cool, set it up.
Right.
So we set it up for the next week. We went in there. I was actually doing back to back, like, as my own song.
Okay.
And I was gonna finish it up, because he was taking so long to get to the studio. He got there like 2 hours late. And we were supposed to work on something else. When he heard that, when he walked in, he was like, nah.
I want that.
It's gotta be the one right here. We gotta get on this one. I'm like, shit, fuck it. This is whatever. Let's get it in. You feel me? And shit turned out.
That's what's up. And then y'all came up with some heat. So you think y'all ever do something again? Are you even, not even just with him, are you willing to work with other artists and you doing features? Are you willing to, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, right now I'm just trying to focus on me and my music right now. But, you know, in the future, yeah, I ain't turning down features, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna lie, it's hard to adjust to the music world. We've been like in the street so hard.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So you don't want to be out here doing music, you know, any and everybody, because you don't know everybody's background.
True.
You feel me?
True.
And that shit carries, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, business is business. If you was just doing business with somebody, you ain't gonna dig too deep into their background. But me as a street nigga, I'm on top of all that. You feel me?
Right.
I only want to do music with real artists, you feel me?
Right.
Like, that's really gonna live that shit they been rapping about. Like, I ain't for all that fugazi and shit, you know what I'm saying? But in the future,
Right.
shit, if it's paying shit, I'll do a feature. You know what I'm saying? One of these little artists or something. But, you know what I'm saying? They ain't really like on top of my list.
Right. Is there any artists that you do kind of aspire to, like, Jay-Z, anybody that you know, like, once you make it, I was like, hey, I want this feature, I made it, just music-wise, for them to respectfully get on your record? Like, is there anybody?
I can't think of one person, like, you know what I'm saying, specific. Like growing up, I always used to be fucked up at Gucci's music. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
yeah.
Yo Gotti's music.
Right.
And now, you know what I'm saying, I'm fucked up at G's music.
Right.
He's from my hood and that shit.
I was going to say, he's
You know
from
what
the
I'm
city.
saying?
And
Yeah, and that shit sound real good. Like, beyond you take away from you knowing him, or, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
take away from all that, and just tune in, like, he's a real artist.
Yeah, good music.
Yeah,
I like
and that's just inspiration for me to see that a nigga can come at these same streets that I walked on, you
Right.
feel me? And make that shit happen, you feel me?
Mhm.
And this shit is real, like, this shit can really happen for you. You
Facts.
feel me? Like, it happened for him. But you gotta be serious about how serious you are about this shit.
Yes.
How much you willing to invest in yourself and everybody around you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, motherfuckers gotta believe in you too.
Yeah, facts. So I definitely checked out Rebirth. I love that video. And that's new, and I see the numbers going up. What next are you working on? I see you in the studio. Like, when can we expect something? Is there a project we gonna expect? A single?
I got
Like
so
what?
much lined up for y'all. Like, I'm always working. If you ain't see me, I'm working.
Okay.
I'm with my daughter while I'm working. If you don't see me, it's what's going on.
Visuals, all that's coming.
Man, We on to the next CD, working on the next CD. We ain't even dropped the first one yet. That's how hard we working. We working consistently. Like we just on the move, on the go. Like the streets are gonna get it in due time, and we always gonna have something on deck. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, that's it. Thank you so much, Big Chris, for taking the time out to interview with me today. Please let the people know where they can follow you, how they can reach you, DM, whatever.
Follow me on IG, NBG _ Big Chris. And you can follow my CEO too at Big Boy Business.
Thanks. And make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on all platforms, Tamar Duke _ Tamar Duke on Instagram. And stay tuned. We're gonna have more music, more visuals, everything on the way. You heard it here first. Peace. So
in kindergarten, I spent half the day at school and half the day at my grandparents' house, and they had a piano. And the piano that they had, I mean, it was a cool piano. And my mother was born in 1934 during the Depression. So, but a lot of black people were not poor. Because when the Depression hit, white banks didn't do any business with black people because there was segregation, separate but equal. So black people never lost anything. So let me see, what was I thinking?
So it kind of fell in your lap for real with it being, you know what I'm saying, in the house.
Oh yeah, it's definitely in the family. My uncles played guitars and stuff. I would play every other white note. When I was 4 years old, I would go. I was just walking up and down the keyboard. And it didn't sound right, but it looked right because it was symmetric. But then I started learning. These are all white notes too.
White notes are kind of easier to catch on to the first though.
Now we can throw some black notes in it. That's never happened before. I've never done that before. I was just playing. I was just letting my fingers do what they do, man.
Yeah, sometimes it be natural like that, like certain shit be natural.
Yeah,
People,
yeah.
Like in rapping, like I was telling Ron, like when I get in my zone, like I don't sit at home. I don't got no book or nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't just write shit there all the time. Like
it's
I
in your heart, man.
Yeah,
it's in your life.
Yeah, I have to feel it. When I heard it, I had to feel it. If I don't feel it, you know what I'm saying? It's not gonna come out of me. But when I feel it, that shit comes out like a whole other person, you feel me? And I'll be thinking like, damn, maybe this shit could have been, you feel me?
And I was excited to mix his material. It was something totally different than what I've ever done before. And I put the same amount of professionalism and effort into doing his stuff. It's like you can't water down somebody's music and say this is important, this is not important. It was good music, and I was glad to be a part of it. I'm glad to be a part of this. What's happening right now, man? You know, I think you got a lot of talent. What the kind of music that you do is different from the music that I do, but I'm flattered and excited that you guys asked me to mix your stuff, man, and I'll be more than happy to do more of it, man.
I appreciate it, man. So, yeah, man, we're gonna have a lot more to come, man. You feel me?
Yeah,
I promise you, man. Because I'm gonna keep it coming. All I gotta do is hear the beat. As long as the beat is coming, as long as it's coming, this shit don't stop. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can keep going and going and going and going and going, like, for the next 5 years if I wanted to. You feel me? Like it's always shit to talk about. You feel me? Like, it's the difference. You feel me? From, you know what I'm saying? A rapper and an artist. You know what I'm saying? Like, some of these rappers ain't artists. You know what I'm saying? I I never thought this shit was even gonna go past the first 102 people. Thousands of people. It's too thin there. Like,
And sometimes we get caught up on the internet and how it look, like you just said. Even 200 people in a room right now, that's a lot of people. And like you said, thousands of people. When it comes to more than 1,000, 2,000, like they really listening to what you're saying, and that's a gift too. You know what I'm saying? So you want to be mindful and keep going and inspiring. Because the main thing is, like you said, with family and people laughing, the main thing we be forgetting too is that we believed in ourselves. It took for me to like move. I'm upper 30. Like when it comes to you, you gotta first believe in yourself. Cause there's some people who laugh. What? You ain't never talked about doing that. You ain't never what?
and I thought about that shit like it's gonna be so many people. You feel me? Like it's gonna be asking me like, when you start rap? When you? Like, but at the same time, I don't owe nobody no explanation on that. Like this shit happened for a reason. You feel me? And it happened on this time. You feel me? Like 2 years ago when I got out on the watch, like I was writing little shit and recording and shit on YouTube and shit. You probably can find it on there. It's little snippets of old shit, just messing with it and shit. You feel me? And like the nigga I was on, you know what I'm saying, staying with on the watch. He was like, man, nigga, that shit is serious. Like, nigga, for real. Like, you don't even, you feel me? Like, you gotta do something with that. You feel me? And I never really like know. I didn't even know where to take the shit to. Like everybody was trying to go to and take it to. It was giving me the runarounds back getting in the booth and shit. So obviously it wasn't my time. You feel me? And then this shit happened. A couple years went by. G blew. You feel me? Boom. Spotlights on Louisville. My nigga just made a studio. Let's take this shit serious. Let the streets have a shit. Even if this shit don't ever go nowhere. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if it is or if it ain't, but the streets need this shit though, you feel me?
Main thing too is like having product. You gotta have so many songs, projects, like you know what I'm saying, that you don't even, nigga, I got something already. You know what I'm saying? Even if you don't got it, be able to keep playing it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I used to tell myself,
Atlanta too, like you can easily be in the studio, somebody walk in there, let me hear some stuff, and you wanna have multiple. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, hey. I'm
Hey, that